Mr. Idrisu Hussaini, aged 48, was killed on Sunday morning following a dispute over a sand-winning pit at Mpaha, a community in the central Gonja district of the Savannah region. Two chiefs in the community are claiming the right to collect royalties from the pit. 5 other people also sustained injuries in the clash. A police officer stationed at Mpaha was also attacked and now receiving treatment at the town's health center. The Savannah Regional Minister, Said Muaz Jibril, and members of the Regional Security Council on Monday visited the community to assess the situation. The team held separate meetings with the paramount chief of the area and the family of the deceased. Speaking to the media after the visit, Said Muaz Jibril said he has assured the chief and the family of the deceased that the perpetrators of the act will be arrested and prosecuted.
To the Debrowara to look at how to solve the problem in his palace, because it's a chieftaincy affair. But there's a criminal aspect of it. Somebody has lost his life. We at RESEC are going to look at the criminal aspect of it and get all the perpetrators who have carried out this heinous crime be arrested and prosecuted. So we have handed over the issue to the police, who will be handling the investigation aspect of it and advise the RESEC accordingly. If chiefs have control over their youth, this wouldn't have happened. And I think that the whole problem is just misunderstood by a section of the youth. And so that's why the clashes came. According to the Debrowara, when we visited him, he actually mentioned that he had asked that they stop the collection of the royalties from that site until Yegbonwura, who is the overlord of the Gonja Kingdom, resolves the issue. So some of them still refused and went, and they were winning the sand. It means that the man has lost control over his people, and that's why this has happened.
He also said the Regional Security Council has placed a ban on the winning of sand in the disputed pit until the impasse is resolved, and called on the family of the deceased to remain calm.
To meet that group and the chief, one of the aggrieved chiefs, as to the way forward, we have just asked him to talk to his youth. You see that when we visited the other side, that created a problem or caused the death of this person. The whole place is abandoned. It's like a ghost town. You could see that there, apart from a dog and a sheep that was in their house, there was nothing. Is that the way we want to live? Because they are now afraid to come back. And so the best thing for us to do is to make sure that we, as we have done, we've spoken to the chief, where the family that this victim belongs to at least restrain from perpetuating any act that could lead to a reprisal attack on the other side. And so what we are just trying to do is to make sure that they don't also go to break the law by creating any crime that will also be against them. So that's why we went and spoke to them. And I think from the response from the chiefs, people can pretend. It's clear that they've understood us and will not go against what we have advised them to do.
The minister also visited a police officer at the health center. Meanwhile, the body of the deceased will be released to the family for burial on Tuesday.